Kia ora guys, gals and legionnaires, Rycon here and welcome back to the stream. If you were here this morning with me for Cataclysm, hello, good to see you again, and if you were here for the first time, hello, it's good to see you, all the same. I'm back from my little break and we're going to be jumping into some RimWorld in the next 6 minutes, thereabouts. If anyone has any questions about what RimWorld is, what we're doing today, fire those away before we get started. But essentially, we are going to be recording I almost did 3. We're going to be recording 4 episodes of this today, and each of those are at half an hour each. So you're going to hear me finishing it. I'm going to say goodbye, but that's not the actual end. We'll continue on, and you have the option of either watching all of these together in one thing or watching them as they are dispersed throughout the week, because there are some that like to watch it in one big bulk and others that like to watch it later on. Is Zealand back later today? It is out on Wednesdays, so it's out tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. I'm talking about like Eastern time. Yeah. And that is the final chapter. It's the final part of that chapter. That could be actually quite cool, Asher. That's not a bad idea. Maybe we could do that as a spin-off, getting everyone from Zealand to be part of that. Cheeseburger, thank you so much. I'm honoured to take that place. TTR Productions. Gosh, it's going to be late in England though, right? Because it's nearly midday here, so it must be past midnight there, right? Well, thanks for coming along to the stream regardless. It's good to have you all here. Yeah, it's late. Whenever we do Zealand, that's the problem that we run into, because Nick lives in the UK. And he has some odd hours that we end up doing it in. Hopefully the stream is a little bit smoother now than it was before. For some reason there were some issues on YouTube, and I'm not 100% sure why. It should be a solid connection for the most part. So Nick is over there. I wouldn't say permanently. I'm not 100%. He's there for the foreseeable future. So yeah. And he seems to be pretty settled for a while, at least, because he was jumping around a few different places before, but I think he's settled in for the time being. Yeah, so in a moment we are going to be starting. We're going to be jumping back into RimWorld and trying to bring our Jedi back home after their mission, and well, just trying to make life more livable for us in this on this strange world that we're essentially hiding from the Empire on. But so far the Empire hasn't really noticed us too much. I think it was Aolin who said earlier that our temple is essentially disguised as a bed and breakfast, and it is, so to speak. We have a lot of guests that run through there. What difficulty? We're on Intense Cassandra Classic. Yeah, so with Cassandra, but we're on Intense. Will I play Dark Souls? I mean, I love Dark Souls. Maybe one day. I did that as a stream a very, very long time ago, but yeah. What's your plan for the end game of this series? Well, essentially the end game for this will be when version 1 of RimWorld launches, which is the next big update that's coming out, so yeah. And then we're going to be rocking into the new series, but I'm going to have a proper finish for this, be it, from the game itself, or it'll be something that I create happening, like a big final stand or something like that, like spawning in a whole heap of potentially Sith that are, coming after us. Who knows? We'll do something fun. It's interesting, Soul, because I find Cassandra can still be, interesting, so to speak. I think for the next one we will go to Randy, but it's going to be a very different style of play in the next series. Also, I'm intrigued to know what they're going to have in the final version, because 1.0 surely is going to have a few updates from where we're at the moment. So, yeah. No, probably not, because it is such a different series. I don't want to say too much about it just yet in terms of my idea for it, but no one would cross over from the Star Wars universe into this one. So it will be quite different. Even just like the general gameplay should be rather different. Still a challenge though, still a challenge. I got thermonuclear coffee again. I need to stop letting the kettle boil the entire way. It's just incredibly hot. I'm going to be able to drink that eventually, but no. Yeah, I think you'll find tomorrow's episode of Zealand interesting, Asher, without giving too much away. Yeah, and the stream's gone again? I'm not understanding what's going on with that. Is that happening for everyone, or is that just happening to a few of you? Because, yeah, it's all green on this side. Weird. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be absolutely everyone, so I think it might just be a few connections getting some hiccups. Yeah. Have I ever had the bug where Imperial credits just burst out of everything? No, I haven't. I haven't had that yet. No. Oh, as in like you can only stack them in ones. No, I haven't. I haven't seen that. But that would be terrible. That would be absolutely terrible. Because they're not really that useful overall. I mean, I generally don't like to hold on to them. So, yeah. Just gotta get rid of this itchy nose before we start. Because we're close now. We're 34 seconds until we kind of get things underway. I'm thinking, I'm crossing my fingers, it's going to be the best one. Sean, you're here again. Well, look at that. Still debatable. Still debatable. You cannot burn them. What, the credits? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, we're going to be getting things underway. As I said, we're going to go through each episode bit by bit. I'm going to say hello. I'm going to say goodbye at the end of it, but it's not the end, so don't panic. Cheeseburger, I do have a wife. A wonderful wife. The best wife in the world. Anyway, I'm going to get started. So, yeah, you're going to see me introduce it again and end it again, and that's just how we're going to roll. So I'm going to start the recording on my end here, and we're going to get into things. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and pull this up, and theoretically, yep, look at that, everything's actually working. Well, so far. We'll see if it keeps that way. So, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, she made the right decision. Anyway, we're going to get things underway now. So, let's dive into this thing. Kia ora guys, gals, and Legionnaires. Raikon here, and welcome back to Star Wars A RimWorld Tale. In the previous episode, we had victory against, well, some foes that were holding an item that Judas sought for a long time. He sought, and he died in the process of trying to get. Now, we are on our way back, but we still are, let's see, 2.1 days away. So currently the temple is Jedi-less. So we have no Jedi here at all. And, well, things are running on the bare minimum at this stage. We're still able to maintain everything for the most part, but we are running a little lower on food at this stage. So we need to be careful. We are bringing in more meat. We just don't have much of a priority on cooking. Also, because there isn't anyone else that can really cook as well as Triton can, we're not going to be having the really awesome stews and stuff like that. So we're just down to the really, really basic food types. Anthony, kia ora. Hey, oh, it sounds like we're fighting pretty close to home. Oh yeah, there we go. Bolo is a very, very good hunter, and I believe Damien is making us some components. However, by doing that, we are going to need some more steel. And I think, yeah, I've asked Mirror to go out and start doing some mining. I don't think we need Soylent just yet. Or anything like that. Yeah. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I've also made the decision as well, if we do end up expanding any further out, we're going to expand out this way. So we're going to start building buildings off of the Mayor's office, which is currently Cyrus, who's not here at the moment. He's still on his way back. So even in his absence, he was able to win it, which is awesome. What are those things on the west side of the bathing rooms? Oh, so these here... Let me clear that. These are just dresses. So essentially a place for people to pop their clothes. It kind of made sense to me that we'd have something like that in the bathroom where you can, yeah, just knock things into there. Yeah. Scoom is keeping the place nice and clean. Bolo is doing cooking for us as well, which is good. Looks like he's doing some basic meals. Nice. Using up those olives, because we've got quite a few olives from that harvest. It seems to be a little bit like corn in that it takes a long time for it to... it takes a long time for it to grow, but once we harvest it, we get a lot from it, so... yeah. It's a pretty good return. Dana doing a good job. And the doggos, as always, they're hauling like an absolute boss. Nicely done. So we made the decision to keep this area outside dirty, just because it's pretty much almost always going to be getting covered in crap, so it just makes Skoomer's life a little bit easier. He can just worry on keeping the areas that we're working in looking nice. And I think we have some more beer on the way. Yep, 6 days left. That is only 11 hours left, and then it's done. Then we have some more beer for our guests. And Mirror just chipping away, getting the last of that steel. And I think that is the last of it, so I'm going to have to start looking around for some other pockets. We still have quite a few pockets of steel around, though, so we're not too bad in that regard. Just going to watch her finish the rest of that. Checking on Bolo at the same time, make sure that he's fine. He seems to only be taking him a few shots each time to knock them down. Kedrix, hello, hello, hello. One of the bridge mods will place boardwalk tiles and you can build over them. That's an idea. Jedi Brood, what do the Sith brew? I don't know. Well, I mean, Triton's kind of Sithish. I mean, it's funny because like we're all wearing Sith robes at the moment as well. At least most of them are. Or rather, they're wearing Jedi robes that are just made out of the capybara leather, so it's just like a dark Jedi robe. Something that we do need to watch out for, though, is that because we don't have a lot of other food production going on at the moment, there's not as much for our animals in here. However, we do have more hay grass, which is ready to harvest. We just don't have much growers. I think Dana is trying to help out where she can, but the majority of our growers are actually away at the moment, so the Jedi are still out and about. The sooner they get back, the better for everyone, really. Under research, I believe we are researching gun turrets because it's going to be good for us to have that protection, you know, when we're not here. Although in saying that, in the last attack, it pretty much was just Mirror that held off everyone. I think I did look at making another AT-80 gun, which means, did I actually equip that? I can't remember if we did. It would have been down here. No, we haven't equipped it yet, so we need to figure out who is going to get this gun. So Mirror has that. Let's go have a look at everyone's character and just see who has the next best shooting. Okay, Skoomer, pretty good with 10. Celeste, okay, it's looking like it's going to be Celeste, our researcher. Red, unfortunately, ain't good at all. Yeah, so Celeste, I want her to come down here and discard the heavy blaster in favor of that. That means that we can give that heavy blaster to someone else, though. Actually, looking at this, I kind of like that he has the blaster carbine. It's got a little bit of a faster turnaround, I guess you could say. It looks like Damien has been working really hard. He's actually burning all of the dead man's clothing. That is not so good. Red's not dead. Red is actually currently in here, this cryptosleep sarcophagus, and the reason he is because his brain has been seriously damaged, and there isn't much we can do for him at this stage, which is really unfortunate, but yeah, we can't really help the man out. Bolo is making kibble for the animals, which is great. That's more for our doggos than anything, because all the other animals, they can and they will eat grass before they eat kibble, so that's kind of like a last priority for them. They're going to go for all this other stuff before they do that. Power seems to be fine as well. We were getting a little bit lower on our batteries, but we did add in a whole heap more. We're going to disconnect these, or rather flick that switch once they get to full, just so that we can kind of always have some power in the background. I think it's going to be the smartest thing for us to do. But beyond that, everything seems to be going fine, so we're going to fast forward through here a little bit. And you'll notice now, because we have so many animals and so many people, it does kind of hitches a little bit as we're playing, but honestly, for me, when we're fast forwarding, it doesn't really cause me any strife at all. I think it's perfectly fine. Mirror, thank you for the meals. So no one should be going hungry at this point. The power does drain over time, but we should still be filling up okay. Damien, You can stop doing that if you want, buddy. Are you doing that because I asked you to keep do it and I haven't stopped? Okay, I'll let you burn this last piece of apparel and then... Yeah, you burn that, buddy, and then I'll let you rest. No, you're just doing it because you want to? Oh, okay, you can stop if you want, dude. I'm just saying. You don't have to keep on working. You can do other things. Are we growing a potato here? We are. We're just randomly growing a potato in the middle of the field here. Why not? Well, actually, in saying that, we kind of don't, because then it's going to stack by itself and take up too much space. Oh well, what can you do? It's too late now, isn't it? Let's check in on our Jedi. We are 1.7 days away, so we're going to get there. We're going to get there. 1.7, 1.7. Sean, we should be growing more potatoes, I know. I'm half Irish, so yes, I should be growing more potatoes, but unfortunately, at this stage, no. Okay. That's okay. Colonist needs treatment. So is it... Oh, yep, he was right there, Bolo. How about... It's gonna be better if you try and fight him to the death. Yeah. Just keep on bashing him with that. Although, there we go. I was gonna say boars can do... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, is it all boars? Ooh, that's a problem. How far away are you away from home? Yeah, that's a decent run. Are you going to be able to make that run, buddy? Because he's not going to be able to shoot in close range on this, is he? No. He's just going to be able to bash it. Oh, no, hang on. Ooh, okay. I would have thought being at close range you'd have a better chance to hit there. There we go. One good shot, Bolo, is all you need. How about you go back and get some rest? We don't actually have any force healers at the moment, so... Yeah, I'm going to ask that he gets finished off by someone. Yeah, I think they were the only ones. Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. Actually, we've got some metal here. I'm gonna ask for that to be mined as well. So that means that Mira's gonna come out here and help with that. Everyone else is, well, viewing art, apparently. But looks like they're all starting to get ready for the night. Bolo shouldn't have too bad of an injury, although we do want to get those scratches dealt with as soon as possible. Just because infections are still a thing, so yeah. No raids. It was just a bore. That was all. It's nothing too crazy. Yeah, it does make sense that close range doesn't work. I mean, it is a carbine, but still, with something being that close to your face, there's a chance that you're going to miss them. Okay, so with Bolo jumping into there, who else do we have that can actually do doctoring? Oh, it's literally just those two. No, Damien can help out with that. Okay, so Damien, I'd like for you to wake up. Let's see. No, I want you to wake up. Come over here. It's poor Damien, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, Damien. Sorry, dude. You don't want to heal him? It's weird. Would have thought that'd be a priority. Let's use proper medicine. We don't want to risk anything here. Just do what you need to do. Cheeseburger. Should have known it'd be true. Rename some of the boars? Unfortunately, we can't rename them. At least as far as I'm aware, we can't. Now, Damien, you go get some much-needed sleep. The Jedi, though, they don't seem to need any sleep when they're on the road. They keep on moving, so I'm guessing they just take it in shifts. Yeah. Will I build another refrigerated area for food? We don't really need to at this stage. So I would say probably not. If we do need to expand, I could always just get rid of this prisoner's room and just expand that to be part of the freezer, but yeah. Okay, quiet night? Seems like it. Let it carry on. Oh, okay. I think that's one of the puppies, actually. Not the puppies, it's one of the huskies. Has given birth to puppies. Yes, so let's actually train all of them, make sure that they go to the paddock, and we'll also just do a quick hauling check, make sure that all of our haulers are unrestricted, and as you can see, we have a lot of animals that can haul, so it's damn good for us, and we're training the rest of them how to haul as we speak, so good. Good. I think we are gonna, yeah, we're gonna have to do some culling here. We got 2 cockerels, so we're just going to go for 1. We should have only 1 rooster, right? Yeah, 1 rooster. Sorry, cockerels. Just need to try and keep these numbers down a little bit. And let's see, what else are we doing at this stage? They're both being trained, that's fine. The bull, we're not going to worry about you. We've got quite a few calves. Okay, good. So the boars that we're going to need to try to... Yeah, we're going to come through to here, and we're going to do a little bit of a culling, so to speak. Just something that we need to do every now and then. What's a cockerel? A cockerel is a male chicken that isn't a rooster. In between. Yeah. So there you go. You learned something new today. Learning with Rycon. Okay. The coffee's actually drinkable at this stage. It's not scalding hot. Oh. Dear. Yeah. I think during the night's probably the best thing. Maybe the others won't notice. And look, we've got another one that's pregnant anyway. So they replace each other so quickly that it's barely noticeable. That's a lot of kibble eating going on there. Wow, they're tearing through that really quickly. Too quickly. This is why we need to get rid of more of them. I might actually have a look at this and get rid of some more. Oh, that was one of our chickens gone. The tortoise, we're not going to worry about that. The alpacas, they're fine as they are. They provide us a lot of stuff. Yeah, there we go. That will get numbers down a little bit more. So, yeah. Okay, everything else seems to be fine here as well. Why are they hanging out on the sewage treatment plant? I guess if they want to go for a swim, fine. Just a little weird. Well done, Sean. Well done. Nicely done. Training too many at once. Yeah, there's a fair few on there. Ideally, we want the huskies to get trained before the others, so we can probably take some of them off and just leave them at that. Because no doubt before long we are going to have some more huskies. The chicken numbers are moving along nicely. Bolo is fully healed. That's great. So yeah, we're going to have a decent number of chickens. Hey, gun turrets. Fantastic. Okay, so do we actually have any research set up at this stage? We do. We're going through to brain surgery, which is going to be needed. Yeah. Border 66. This is amazing. That's top quality stuff there. So let's have a look at security and see what we're going to need to get these turrets placed down. Just improvised. So we're going to need a lot of steel to be able to get this done. In terms of our placement of them, I'm thinking somewhere like here might be good for 1, because this is where we seem to get a fair few attacks. So we're going to go and ask for 1 to be placed there. Looking out this way as well. Essentially, what we want these to be for are... They're kind of like... almost like outposts, so to speak. So we want them to be right on the outside of our territory. Let's have you... And I am going to build small little barricades around them. Actually, do we still have stuff up there? No, just sandbags. We're not going to get too much steel back from those. So we are going to have to run power up to them. So let's have a look at doing just that. Let's see. We want to run from that side there because we don't want it to disconnect. But it's going to be a fair bit of a run to get all the way up to there. Where did I even put it? Why can I not see it? There you are. It was near invisible to me. Okay. I'm going to try and make it as semi-direct as possible. There we go. And done. That's connected. There we go. Bob, g'day. Hey. Right, so we've got 3 more to do. We'll run direct. No. Yeah, we'll run direct. It's fine. And let's see. Where are you along here? Okay, I can see you now. Why that's so difficult to see. I am going to run straight to them. If they blow up, it will get destroyed, but it's alright. I should still be able to connect. Now you... How far did we go down here? Maybe I should have run these at the same time. It'd be a little easier. I can also just go select and... Nope. Nope, that's not going to work. Well, what we can do is that we can actually select that and then go select similar. And then I can find them that way. Did I not put one down there? Apparently I didn't. I only did one up there. Well, that's fine. That's okay. Get you to run down here, and... Can we run across the marsh? No, we can't. So we need to go around you. We could just do the boardwalk to get over that, but that's fine. And down. Boom. So it's going to take a fair bit of steel to work our way through that, but we'll get there. I'm surprised I didn't do one down here. Oh, you know what? We're going to see how that goes, and then we'll come back to that. We've got quite a few capybara here, and the capybara are generally almost always good for hunting, but in terms of the meat at the moment, we'll be looking okay, because, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. That's a good point, Bran. That is a good point. Well, this is pre the fall of the world to Advent. Yeah. We've just been breeding. So essentially we started with like 4 boars, and now we've had over 100 here at any one time. So we've got quite a few. We're not running out anytime soon. Okay. We're getting the components to them at the very least. It's the steel still that's going to be a little lacking, so we just want to have a look for any other deposits that we have kicking about still. I know that we have some that are a little closer to home. Actually, we've still got some there, but I don't want to open that up yet. We also cleared that out as well. Okay, noted. So what we can do, similar to what we were doing before, is if we just select something like that. See, we've got a little deposit over there, but I'm looking for something a little larger. Okay, so, yeah, it is going to start lagging when we go out. But look, we've got some there, and we've got some here. Both are kind of semi-close, but we'll start with this lot down here first. Okay, and nope, none there. That's fine. Let's go chuck some orders in. Have that mined out. So Mirror is going to jump in and start doing that for us. She was just making some wort before. Making us some beer. Oh, nice. Damien's... Oh, it's Dana, actually. Dana is building it, so go us. Yay. Oh, ready? Every bloody time. She like nearly finished it and was just like, you know what? I'm going to go do something else. That's fine. That's fine. We've got some steel there. I'll take it. Okay, how are we doing, team? We are... How long? 1 day. 1 day and they're going to be back. So we'll fast forward. Keep this up. We're starting to get a little low on food out there. So the sooner they get back, the better. We can really start to get things rolling again. We just need a really big harvest to happen down here. You know what? We could steal someone away for just a little bit. We could steal Bolo, actually. Bolo, could I get you to come over here and start doing some harvesting? Now, I don't know if you're just going to harvest the one and then carry on, or if you're going to do that whole area. It'd be great if you could do that whole area for us, but we'll see. I mean, I could just put his growing up to be more of a priority. Let's do that for now. I'm going to make that a number 1. You can go back to crafting once the others get back. There we go. Good. Something for them to eat. There we go. She's on her way back down. That's good. I love that Mirror has so many of the puppies around her. Actually, they're going there to pick up the steel. They're so good. They're just so well trained. You just come and pick up the steel and bring it back. Good work, team. Good work. And she's also quite good when it comes to mining. She's incredibly fast on her feet, though, because she's got 2 bionic legs. Keep her very, very good. I am indeed drinking coffee. Yes, yes. Eldritch Horrors? I think going with the Empire attacking could be cool. Like the Empire finally finding them and they need to have essentially like one last stand. I think that's what we'll end up doing. Yeah. We'll hope that they make it. Not sure. At this stage period, Cat, we're kind of like turrets ourselves. Especially myself, I can just stand there and just keep on blocking. It will be sad. You're right, Evelyn. It will be sad. We'll be with this. Actually, this is the longest RimWorld series that I've done so far. Just last week, it crested over the previous series in terms of the amount of episode numbers. So, yeah. It's been pretty chill so far, Daniel. We haven't had any major attacks or anything like that. The Jedi are nearly home, just under a day away, so we'll see. Yeah. Escape could also be an interesting option as well. It would require us to be researching a fair bit, but I don't know, like the whole final stand thing, that can be really fun at the same time, so I don't know, I'm in two minds about it. Okay, much better. That's a turret's worth of thing of steel. That's what it's called. Bolo, you're doing a solid job at harvesting pretty much everything under the sun, which is good. So there's going to be plenty of food when Triton gets back to start working on all of that. And there's actually a lot of animals still in there as well, so yeah. How do I plan on keeping the animal population killing or what? So we've just been essentially culling them occasionally. When we get too many, we just bring the numbers down a little bit. So essentially the boars, they reproduce relatively quickly in this. So we try to keep their numbers down as much as possible. With the hens and the chickens, we have been trying to get their numbers to grow. So all of their eggs, we've just been leaving them, the fertilized ones that is, to hatch. Once we get around 20 chickens, then we're going to start harvesting the eggs. And we're kind of getting a little close to that, right? Yeah, I mean, we've got quite a few hens there already. So we're almost at the population that I would want to, for us to start actually harvesting the eggs. Thank you, Bolo. More stuff for our animals. Good. And a wild boar is pregnant, so surprise, surprise. Why not sell the chickens? Well, because the eggs are more valuable. The eggs are essentially like a constant source of food. The chickens, they're not actually worth all that much. Yeah. Vader would be, yeah, that would be interesting. Bren, thank you for sticking along while you could. Appreciate it. Look at that, we got our single potato harvested, and we got 14 from that one square, so that's really good. Nice. Very nice. Okay, everyone's just super chill right now. Good. Damien, what are you up to? You're building turrets. Good. So this one is here. It's currently not powered. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about doing the whole power trick, just because we've got quite a lot. So, yeah. The powers are pretty cool on this. So you've got, obviously, the light side, the dark side. You've got force, push, pull, lightning. You can even call upon force ghosts and the rest, but I've kind of more focused on the actual lightsaber skills themselves, so I'm pretty good. My character is pretty good at reflection at this stage. Yeah. Well, Cyrus is the leader now as well, so he's going to have an interesting time of that. No one's been able to talk to him so far, so I hope that doesn't negatively affect everyone's opinion of the ruling party. Okay, fantastic. Right. So, I don't think any of the turrets are actually connected yet, but apparently our power draws have been significantly larger than they have been in the past, so we're going to have to look at expanding our power intake. We haven't really worried about geothermal energy yet, because it hasn't been a necessary thing for us to go for, but hell, we might have to now. Where are we going to find you? Geothermal power is at 18. Okay. Well, that should be a lot faster for us to research. So we'll go to that first, and then we'll go to brain surgery afterwards. We are going to be without power just for a little bit. We do have a backup wood generator, but that's going to do pretty much next to nothing. I'm not sure what the maximum output of that can be. Bolo, let's just go flick that on and fuel it with some wood, because we've got quite a bit there. Turn off the cremator when not in use. That's actually a really good point. Power need, oh, it's only 250 though. So it's not too bad. We've just got no wind at the moment as well. Prioritize refueling it. Let's see what the maximum amount we can get from that is. 1,000. So that's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Maybe if we just have... how much does this take? 102. That's not that bad. I think having that as a backup generator until we can get the other stuff up and running is not bad. Bolo, unfortunately, just going to have to go without sleep for a little bit. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Resting? How about we... Oh, your skill's too low. Well, that's fine. When someone's up in the morning, we'll be able to do this thing. And then we'll turn the other ones off. No, no, Bob, I do not. I do not. Okay, so power should start balancing it out a little bit when the sun is rising, and it is on its way at the moment. As soon as someone gets up, I do want them to jump in and just start helping out. Get this generator built so that we can get another 1,000 into the grid. I'd like it if that's possible. Just didn't see it going down at all. Power is one of those things that I generally don't think about too much, so yeah. There was no short. It just must have been draining. See, we kind of fluctuate between having too much power, which generates, like, you know, electricity shorts and the rest, and then not having enough at all. And I don't know how we got down to the not having enough at all, because we haven't plugged in any of our turrets yet, but who knows? There was something that's done it. And I don't know what. Anyway, fast forwarding. Did we put another turret down this side here? No, just up here? Maybe. Well, hell, if they build it, we'll see it. So, there we go. And Pressy's given birth, so we have even more. No one's awake yet, it's just the animals moving about? Okay, good. Power doors? Well, yeah. How much yeah, okay. Each one of them adds an additional 50, so... You're right. The doors have been slowly leaching. We did put in a lot of automatic doors. So that was a big change to the grid that I didn't think about. Okay. That's what it is. All right. Well, the Jedi are going to turn back up and things aren't going to be in order. Skooma, can you build? Your construction skill's too low. That's fine, buddy. That's fine. You just do your thing and it will all work out fine. And look at that. Everything starts turning on in the morning. We'll be all right. Damien, you are awake, but you can't do this, can you? No, that's fine. Giselle or Solace should be fine with doing this. We just need them to wake up. Attack chinchillas. Ah, dear. That would be interesting. Dana, let's see. Let's get you working on that. You can have some breakfast right afterwards, I promise. We've actually got this cool thing as well, which is also helping us out. It is a vanometric power cell. It constantly generates power, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool, but I'm surprised the wood generators pump out as much as they do, but that's nice. That's true, Eolin. The toilets don't work without power, and they are also powered as well, so they have added in, well, I mean, 75 watts? God damn. More power than our doors. That's fine. Let's go refuel this thing. What? Effing cobras. Goddamn cobras. Of course they're back. Of course they're back. Bolo, I need you to go murder this thing for us. If you'd be so kind. Consuming simple meal? Well, you can do that too. But right now he's consuming our thing. Prioritize hunting that. You can have your meal later. Right now, that cobra needs to die. Yeah. We haven't had cobras for a long time. They haven't been an issue. And all of a sudden, they're back. Oh, and he's dead. Bolo is actually quite a good shot now. Good thing that we're not using the AT-AT cannons to hunt with. I imagine there wouldn't be much left. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll make use of them all the same. Poor bugger. Okay. Good. So, you should see our battery output start to fly. And we should also have, research happening on that. Celeste is going to be busy doing that pretty much the whole time. She's going to be cracking into that as best she can. Bolo, it's getting very full in here without Triton. Very, very full. How long? How long? Come on. 0.2 days. Okay, so we're just going to fast forward through the end of that. Get them back here in this episode so that they can actually be back for the next, and we'll have a full colony. For the first time in, well, just under a week, because it's taken them about 4 days to get back. Emperor Daniel, you are right. That's a special move. It is indeed. It is indeed. God damn. We've got quite a lot of plasteel. Yeah, that's not bad. We'll be able to build some more prosthetics as we need them. So far, we don't need any, so that's good. That's good. I'm pretty happy with how the colony's turned out as well. It's grown, you know, somewhat naturally. It is a bit of a sprawl in some places, but I feel like it's still kind of got the overall shape and feel of a temple. Ooh, okay, we're on our way to hauling down there. That's 4 out of 7. We're on our way. And no animals are starving. That's a good sign. Communications research room. Well, we kind of got that here at the moment. We've got comms and research up there. It is a little cramped. It's a little cramped, but you know, we're maximizing the space that we have available to us. Shoot frenzy. Who? Solace. Okay. Well, Solace we generally use for melee, but that's cool. It's good to know. Come on, Jedi. Where the hell are you at? They like taking their time. Okay. Bolo, thank you very much. I have to remember to take him off growing when the others return. Otherwise, he's going to keep on doing that. And we need him to be helping us out with crafting, because primarily he's been focusing on medicine crafting, and that's helped. TV man is perfectly fine. If you're watching me on a TV, then that makes perfect sense. Okay. Come on, Jedi. Come on. They're just trying to make a dramatic entrance. That's it. They're trying to decide how they're going to do it. What do you know? What do you know? Ah, that's true. That isn't a steel door. Hey, look at that. We're back. Caravan 1 has returned. We're back from outer space. And, well, I think we brought some interesting things back with us. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild, but it's just good to have everyone back in one place. And guys and gals, that's actually where we're going to be wrapping things up for this episode. Thank you all for joining me. I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, may the Force be with you. Okay, that's us. That's the first episode done and dusted. So we still have 3 more to go. Don't worry, it is not the end of the stream. We have more to get done today. I just have to quickly check in some notifications that we got here. Okay, it's all good. Okay. My phone was just reminding me to take lunch, and I've already had it, so thank you, phone. I appreciate that. Not that I need to be reminded. Yeah. This is just the intermission between episodes, so me to have a drink. Yeah, I'm hoping that we're going to smash through the geothermal research, and we'll see how we do. Bob, we take it as it comes, essentially. That's how we do it for RimWorld. We try and plan as best as we can. What we're going to be doing in the next, essentially, is trying to just get our food up and running again, because Triton's going to be very, very busy doing that, so yeah. But we're essentially going to jump straight back into the next episode now, so let's get into it. Kia ora, guys, gals, and Legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to RimWorld. Star Wars, a RimWorld tale, even. We're back, and in the last episode, at the very end, our Jedi did return from their journey away. Now, one of them, and I don't know who, is carrying a very cool thing. Who's carrying it? I know one of you is. Please tell me, where is it? Oh no, it was back here. That's right, we had it delivered. I forgot. I completely forgot. So we have Resurrector Serum, which is actually kept over here. Now this thing is pretty cool. If someone does get shot in battle, if they die, we can bring them back with that, but it needs to be right after. So yeah, it's a good failsafe. It's a good failsafe, but yeah. It's good to have everyone back. I need to go through to Bolo now and take him off growing. So let's see. Work. What we're looking for is work. There we go. Bolo, we're going to take you, put that back onto 3. So crafting is his main shtick. And all the others are going to start to get back into gear. Mira is trying to help us out there still. But as soon as she's done making those basic meals, we're going to be getting Triton back into the kitchen. And Triton is going to be very, very busy. Yeah, he's straight on into butchering. He's going to be brewing coffee. He's going to be brewing tea. and making us that lovely, lovely soup. And the soup, the stew, gives us a ton of bonuses. But for us to be able to do that, he needs to be quite skillful. We did have some power issues last episode, so we decided to get these 2 wood-fired generators up and running to help kind of supplement it. Power seems to be fine now. Obviously, we have a lot of sunlight coming through. We just want to try and build up our supply a little bit before we look at turning those off. Celeste is currently researching geothermal generators, so the sooner we get those up, the better. So, yeah. Pip, that's true. Triton is our force sensitive chef. He's incredibly quick with his blade and makes some amazing stews, which is great. But it looks like he's going to focus on trying to get those done first, which, you know what, that's perfectly fine. If the others can do stuff at the same time, Mira's making some specked goatee. That's good. It's good for everyone. So, yeah. It's good stuff all around. Yeah, it's gone kind of relaxing. Now, we are playing on intense, so when things do go wrong, they will go wrong quite badly. So, we'll see. Cheeseburger, I'm 29. I'm turning 30 this year. It's a big milestone. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be good. I feel like when you get to 30, that's when you unlock like a special kind of like new mount, like a flyable mount, right? And yeah, new stats, new abilities. It's going to be great. I think I can multi-class at 30 as well. So, looking forward to it. All right. Let's fast forward as things start to get back into the flow, and look at that. We're having an awesome meal of pork, chicken eggs, and olives in a stew. Okay. Yeah, leveling up. We are leveling up. That's what we're doing here. Getting better. And I mean, this is a permadeath run that I'm going through as well, so I feel like we're doing pretty good. Eolin, that's a good idea to check in. I always miss out on the force pools, so we need to see if we have any force available. I'm level 21 at the moment. Okay, let's check in with the others. None available there. And finally, Anson, none available there. Okay, that is all good. Right. Just need to make sure that everyone is going back into their jobs fine. Attending meeting. Ooh, am I attending a meeting with Cyrus? Look at that, the 2 leaders, or at least the previous leader having a meeting with the new leader. And I think Anson's helping out the cleaning. Okay, that's fine. Well, no, sorry, Eowyn, I was talking about like in real life. But yes, we do have the Resurrector Serum. I would like that in real life. That would be great. I'd very much like that, but yeah. Oh dear. All right, we're just having a little meeting, having a little talk, having a little chat. We can go really close with the camera. Look, we're seeing eye to eye. Yeah. It's going good. But we are standing very far apart and looking off in different directions, wistfully into the distance. Yeah. The game of life, Aelin, the game of life. Oh, in this, Pip, I'm not sure. I don't know what would happen if you did that. That is intriguing, though. It is intriguing. I'm going to try and stay a little closer in this episode just to see things happening up close and personal. Yeah. It can have negative side effects, so yeah. It can indeed. Ooh, having some fruit juice as well. Nice. So if we go to Cyrus, we'll see that there are a lot of benefits that come from that. One, election, that's also good. If we go to health, Spectre Goatee, good feeling, warm fuzzy. Nice. And if he has some soup as well, we'll be feeling even better. And he's having a beer. He just had a tea and then a beer. That's a weird combination. He does have a shattered rib. I would like to make some more, but we actually need other kinds of drugs to be able to make the special kind of synthetic ribs. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. All right, Mira. See, look. Oh, that's kind of cute. So Mira is now an expert at force brewing as well. So let's make sure that we actually give them their beds back. So Triton and Mira up a tree. There we go. I like that the knowledge has been passed on. So, yeah. They're a good team. And we'll make sure that, yeah, Solas and Cyrus, they have their bedroom as well. That's good. Okay, thank you, Prissy. Good job, you. Good bloody job. Dana, what are you up to? Heading to bed as well. Looks like everyone's pretty much going to be resting. That's an okay supply of hay. I would like to have more. Yeah, that does use quite a bit, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and turn it off for now. I think you're right, Aolin. I think it's an unnecessary thing for us to have it on all the time. How does roleplay work in this? We try and do some things that don't make sense to do as a player. So a while back, we had Judas, one of our characters, go off on a solo one-man mission to try and track down this resurrector serum, because essentially his wife was killed. And he hid her in the freezer. It's a little dark, and went off on his own to try and find this resurrector serum. There was no way he was going to be able to do it. There was a chance, but he died in the process. So sometimes we do things like that. Things that don't make sense to do as a player, but make sense for the character to do. It's a little less of a roleplay in this, but I still like to bring those aspects when we can, to try and tell a story. Did any of the animals eat them? Oh, as in like the people? No, they were safe. They were forbidden. Yeah. It was fun, to say the least. Yeah, oh my god. Really? Wow. We just do not have the... Well, it's because we've got no bloody wind going at night as well. We didn't have this happening before. What's going on? What is going on? Yeah, right, he did take them out and he died of blood loss. So he was so close to being able to do it. So freaking close. We need to get this research done. I mean, to give Celeste her credit, she is working on it all day, but yeah, still annoying. That's what we're trying to do, Daniel. We're trying to get to geothermal. We're getting there at the moment. I mean, the doors are adding a lot. I mean, that's a lot of doors, and each of them alone by themselves are 50 watts. And saying that, though, the lamps are 75, as they are. We've got quite a few of them, but I guess we do have more doors than lamps. It's just strange that all of a sudden it's that much more. I guess it's just the poor wind levels overnight as well that aren't really helping out. Because we've got that... No, it's not turned off yet, but it will be turned off. So someone's going to flick that as soon as they get a chance. I'm not super worried about it because as soon as the morning rolls around, we're going to have power again. It's just overnight it seems to fluctuate a fair amount. We'll be back up on top in no time. It usually happens that we end up having way too much by the end of it. I haven't got the mount mod implemented in this, but we'd probably use that in the next one. There isn't much of a need for it at this stage. Damn it. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I don't think we need to change it at this point. I'm not super stressed about the door. In some instances, it's actually better when we can allow them to bash them down. Like, we've lured people into this corridor before. I guess we could always just hold the doors open. That's an option as well, but yeah. We'll see where we get today. Get the time rolling on by. Anson, you're going to go flick the switch? Thank you very much, my friend. Morning is nearly here, and with that, sunshine and power. And look at that, of course. The second that the sun's going to start coming around, our bloody wind power starts kicking in. Typical. Typical. Okay, well that is turned off for now. We don't need to worry about cremating any bodies, so we should be looking a little bit better on power. We'll see. We will see. I'd love to see some more growing happen today. We haven't seen as much of that happen, so let's just have a look and see what's happening with me and some of the others. Growing should be... Yeah, I've also got mining, but growing is definitely the priority, so we should see that... Yeah. Both myself and Cyrus. Good. Good, good, good. Let's make it happen. Together, we shall plant all of the things. Let's have a look at the smelter. It is 700 watts. That's true. That is quite a large draw. We still don't have these placed in yet, right? We still don't have power going to them, even though I have asked for power to be built. Hang on. I ran power to that, right? Or did I not? I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't run power to it. It looks like some of the turrets are like semi-built, but they're not all the way yet. They're trying to get to them. Okay, noted. Now, that's why. Okay. For us to get that across, we're going to have to build across the river. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and put a boardwalk in. So we'll go to bridges, which is under structure, correct? Yes. Wooden boardwalk. We'll just go straight across here. Nope, not boardwalk. Wooden bridge. There we go. Okay, and once that's in place, we'll be able to connect that up. That'll be fine. But yes, the slag. I don't think we have any other slag around here, so we'll turn it off for now. And this is where we can make lightsaber crystals. So should anyone else become force sensitive or need a blade, it's where we do it. Okay, let's see how power's doing during the day. We're getting something. Something's better than nothing. Alright, have we started working yet? No, we are eating. And I'm eating in Celeste's room for some reason. Okay, fine, go have your bowel movement, but I need you to get to work. Skooma, good job. Dana's doing maintenance. Alright, lovely. Harvesting Spectago. Okay, that's good. We actually don't have any supply of Spectago at the moment, so yeah, I'm happy we're going to have some more tea coming in. We don't seem to have a massive supply of stews at the moment, though, so I'd love... so Triton, why were you making wort? Yeah, there we go. Slow cooking stew. Get to work. Need to see a lot more of that. I think the reason he was doing that was because someone else was on the table. So, it's quite possible. Bob, you have a question? Fire away. Fire away. What do we got? We're going for eggs and corn. Eggs, corn, and pork. That's kind of okay. Yeah. It's not terrible. Not bad. Not bad. I have to remember we've got this. The Psychic Insanity Lance. What kind of guns? We've got quite a few different varieties. We've got... a few of us actually have AT-AT blaster cannons that we kind of rock. And we've also got some longer range ones as well. These blaster carbines. So a good variety of them. Another T21 blaster rifle. I don't know the blasters that well, but I just know the capabilities of them. Where are you off to, Giselle? This has been turned off. Good. That should be looking a little bit better. Okay. Right. We're replanting as well. It's a lot of work for just 2 people to do. I would like others to help out. Look at that. Force point. I'm not going to forget. I promise. Dana, we do need you working on construction, though. That's the thing. Damien, what do we have you doing at the moment? Mostly crafting, yeah? Yeah. No, we do need crafting. So I'm actually going to put him on growing 3 so he can help out if he doesn't have anything else to do there. We don't need him to be hauling. Actually, you know what? Essentially, we don't need anyone to haul, but it would be good to have them have the ability to do it. So we're going to go put them on 4. Just because we have so many animals helping us out with it right now, we don't really need to worry about it. So just 4 for all. Tattered apparel. Triton, what is it that you're wearing, my friend, that you don't like? It is your custom Sith robes, so we should have some of those kicking about still. Let's see. Nope, we are all out of robes. Well, we're going to have to make some more. Let's make it happen. Custom Sith robe. And shabam. There we go. Get to work. Make it happen. The last of the coffee. It is a shame. It is a shame. Damien, drinking Spectago tea in the bathroom through the back of your head, that is quite a talent. I don't know how you're doing it, but I'm impressed. Well done. Well done. Got some antibiotics there. Good. Medicine supply seems to be perfectly fine. Bolo is helping out with that as well. Good work. It's a bit of a walk to get there from there. It slows down production a little bit. I think what we're going to do is, let's have a look. We're going to go into here, and for all of these, we need to make sure that it's just drop on floor. Because the boars will come by, they'll pick it up, and it will be fine. Drop on floor. There we go. Much better. It's the best way to do it. Oh yes, I didn't forget. I was just fooling you. I was making you believe that I'd forgotten about the force point. Okay, lightsaber accuracy, bam. So, in terms of our lightsaber abilities, they're pretty good at this point. Pretty freaking good. I feel like anyone that would face us in combat would have quite the task ahead of them. Oh dear. Who is my favourite Star Wars character? It's got to be Obi-Wan Kenobi. For me. Yeah. Good old Obi. Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan. Okay, the kibble in here is really good. I said the kibble. Yeah, it's good. It's good, good, good. So this entire area here, I have asked for it to be turned into grass for our animals to be able to eat, but it's quite a bit. Quite a bit. Yeah, anyone that does try and... yeah, I mean, it takes quite a bit to get through our defense at the moment. Mace Windu is pretty sweet as well, I have to admit. Mace is a good dude. He was just caught by surprise. Okay, let's go ahead, build that across, and then we're going to have a lovely looking turret over there. Now, how much are the turrets actually using? Well, these haven't been built yet, so I don't know. What are we missing? Oh, it's components again that we're down on. Damn it. Okay, so we're going to have a look. We are constructing components here. It's just not happening on a regular basis at the moment. So next time we have traders coming through, we need to buy all their steel and buy all of their components. So it looks like we've done a fair amount there. We've got another block up here we can go for. Did we have anything else left down here? Nope. Looks like we harvested all of it. Awesome. Okay. Well, at least we know we've done that. So let's go through to here now, and we're going to start working on that. So Mirror is going to come out here and smash away at that. Sowing some psychoid leaves. Okay, good. Actually, so we've got psychoid. That means that we are going to be able to produce some drugs. And the reason we need to do that is so we can make these specialized ribs over here. Painkiller ribs. So we need to make, what is it? Go juice. Okay, so we'll make a little bit of go juice if that's possible. So we'll go over here to the drug table and we're going to go for go juice. We don't know how to make it yet. We don't know how to make go juice yet. Okay, noted. I thought we did. Well, I'm going to stick on the brain surgery for now. Actually, hang on. What are we doing? Geothermal first. No. Geothermal, brain surgery. It'll be drug production, right? Go juice. I see. I want to put that at 3. So let's take that off. There we go. So we'll get there. We will. We need go juice so that we can make these specialized... because there are a few of us that have broken ribs. And so we can actually get a rib that injects you with something while you're playing it. So, yeah. Bob, I play D&D almost every week. I absolutely love it. Yeah. I'd like to do something with that on the channel eventually. But, yeah. We've got quite a few bowls of stew now. Triton's been working very, very hard on that, which is awesome. Love your work, dude. Love your work. What's this one made out of? Monkey meat, cobra flesh, pork, and olives. It's interesting, to say the least. Yeah. I've actually got 2 at the moment. I've got a wood elf monk, and I've got a Triton bard. Yeah. And I've actually got another character in development as well for a really, really awesome campaign that Triton's planning. Sounds like the ingredients for a pizza. I know, right? Cobra flesh, monkey flesh. It's a weird one, to say the least, but yeah. It could be fun. Could be fun. This has been another really chill episode for us. Cassandra's being nice again, which is weird. Here's the thing, though, as well. The reason why we don't get as many attacks is because we've made friends with a lot of people. We don't actually have that many enemies. Now, the White Mountain Unification once hated us and once invaded us, but we managed to make peace with them by healing their people. Whenever they came to attack us, we sent them back healthy. The others, it's going to be a little bit harder to do. I don't think we're ever going to get those hostilities down. So, yeah. They'll always have a way. Area revealed. Ooh, where? Oh, that's not fun. Cool. There's the back of the... It's the back of that. Okay. Not that that changes much. I mean, thanks, Mirror. Appreciate what you're doing. Good work. Triton, what are you doing? You're making wort. You're making us some beers. Fermented. Well, that one's ready to go. Contains 25 beers. Someone just needs to come over and work on it. But who? That is the question. What are you doing after that, buddy? Animal pulsar as well? I didn't realize we had both of those. Damn. We're doing okay. We've got some crap here that we should sell, but we'll hold on to it for now. It looks like yeah, Anson's working on the robe, so soon Triton shall have a robe fit for a Jedi Sith. Because that's kind of what he is. He's a Jedi Sith, weirdly enough. Let's get him to take that off for now, because this is going to make him upset. It's not a very good quality robe. It's only at 47%, so no good. No good. Let him finish up working on his soups. Okay, so we can see now we've got a lot of corn still. Ridiculous amount of corn, but we don't have as much meat, so we're going to have to go out on the hunt again. Hopefully we still have some of those capybara around. Yes, they are still here, so unfortunately for the capybara, we're going to be doing a little bit of a harvest. Yeah, so Bolo is probably going to be going out tomorrow to be the one to do that. I don't think anyone is supporting him at the moment. I think he's one of our only hunters, but at the same time, I think that's fine. Hunting, yeah, there's a chance that Skooma and the others might help out if they've got nothing else to do, but that's his primary responsibility at the moment. Any more growing? Okay, growing roses. That's super important. Yeah. I don't know. There is still so much to get planted here. Bulk goods trader, that's what I like to see. Perfect. Okay, so Solace, I'm going to have to wake you up. Sorry for that. And we're going to get you over to there. Give them a call. So we should, theoretically, be able to get ourselves some components now, and some steel even, and be able to sell off some other stuff, so yeah. Let's walk on through. Okay, so let's have a look. We can sell a whole heap of our animals. We're not going to get too much for them though, so we won't worry about doing that. We can buy a Labrador. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. The important stuff. Okay. Components. Brilliant. How many do you have? 28. We'll buy all of them. It's better than nothing. Please tell me, yeah, you've actually got a really good supply of steel. How much is it going to cost us? A fair amount, but we've actually got quite a bit kicking about in terms of silver at the moment, and we haven't had much to use it on. We could try and sell off some of the psychoid leaves because we don't actually need that many of them, so let's just go sell 40 of them for now. 40? What? Oh, right, minus, like that, minus 40. Okay, there we go. There we go. Doesn't really offset it by much. But we do have some dead people clothes kicking about still, so we'll get rid of those because we can. We don't have much other use for them. We've got a few garbs that are kind of substandard quality, but they're not terrible. We'll hold on to them. Let's see. Get rid of you, definitely. You. Oh, actually, hang on. Whoa. No, you're fine. You are fine. Just anything else that belongs to dead people. Okay, we could sell a little bit of our gold at this moment, so that knocks it down a bit. Okay. And being Jedi, we don't have a lot of need for those, so yeah. Yeah, that's good. I think that's a pretty damn good price. We don't really want to sell off anything else. All of our other animals are still too valuable to us. Let's go and accept it. That is perfectly fine. Solace, you can go do whatever it is you want to do. And we have a whole heap of steel and components available to us. Now, I probably want to stop the production of components down here for now because we've got some more. I mean, we're saying make until we get 15. We should have 15 here, but this uses quite a bit of steel to be able to make these. So we're just going to suspend it for now. We can always come back to that one. Yeah, it'll be fine. Someone should get that beer. I'm just saying. I don't know what that job is classed as. Is it hauling? It's probably hauling. So I wonder if the animals can do it. Surely they can. I mean, I guess we'll find out together. One way or the other. We might be having another power issue overnight. We have kept these on though. But it hasn't helped out much during the day. Yeah, that stored is going down. There is a good chance that we're going to see another power slip overnight. Yeah, it's midnight. I don't think we're going to... Or maybe. No. No, it's it's going slow. I doubt we're going to be able to get it. Yeah. Not so good for us. Everyone's asleep right now. Let's let the time roll on by. I've been missing Bob. I haven't seen what's going on. What did I miss? What did I miss? And our power's gone. Okay. Alright. We'll leave it at that for now then. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's 3 a.m. and we're up and about. That's a good point, Aolin. I don't know how long. It could be worth us just sending someone down there. Just for the hell of it. What am I doing in there? Oh, replanting. Let Cyrus sleep, damn it. I'm going to use myself. Go take the beer. We don't want it to go to waste. We do have some corn just sitting outside for now. Because we're getting pretty full up in there. How was the... Have we been getting any capybara yet? Probably not. He's only just started hunting, so... Unlikely. Good. The bears are returning. Okay, come on. I just want to get this geothermal generator done. Ideally. And that cremator's still turned off as well. I think it's just the addition of the doors and everything else. The powered showers as well, they've probably also been adding into it. Sewage treatment's a fair amount as well. It's 500 watts just by itself. So, yeah, it's probably... Yeah. It's treating 2,500 litres of sewage every day. I haven't actually seen that much sewage coming out of here, so I feel like it has actually been reclaiming quite a bit of water. But at the same time, that's probably where the majority of our power is going. Yeah. Don't see it going anywhere else. Alright, you are all full. That's fine. Good. Okay, steel's getting brought up here as well. A wild boar is pregnant. Congratulations. Okay. Just wanted to try and check and see where our components were. So it looks like everything dropped around about here. Yeah. The steel is fine. I'm just worried about the components because they can... Components can fail outside, possibly? Yeah. Do I have a stack of components here? Yes, we do. Oh, fine. We're sweet. We're absolutely fine. The wart is going to spoil in 4 days out there, though, so would be good for us to get that into and brewing if we can. Yeah. You know what? I'll do it for now. I think that is a hauling job, but it's a hauling job that animals can't do. I think that must be what's happening. I would have thought that would be related to cooking. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Certainly the construction of it is. Go and fill that one up as well. Just so it doesn't go to waste. We've got more corn coming in as well. We certainly aren't short on food that way. It's just the meat side of things that we're short on. Well, with that being the case, we could always have a look at this again. Okay, cool. We've got 2 new huskies that have learned to haul. Let's make them unrestricted. And have a look at hauling yet again. Okay, let's see where we're at. That's all fine. Spago's having issues again. Poor bugger. Unrestricted. Okay, that's fine. Cool, we just got 3 more we're teaching. Good. Okay. Still got a lot of boars. I'd like for them to get a little bigger before we consider harvesting them. It's going to be better. Yeah. And let's fast forward. Slowly starting to get the storage up there a little bit, but it's not as much as I would like. Still going to take us a while. Is it... Okay. I was a little afraid of that happening. Not only is that one enraged, every single other capybara is angry as well. So, Yeah. Okay. I tell you what, we're going to return to this in the next episode. A stampede of angry capybara chasing Bolo back towards base. Now we do have a turret out that's here, which will help. I don't know whether or not they will straight up attack it, but well, we'll find out how that's going to go down in the next one. Thank you all for joining me. I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, may the Force be with you. Okay, that's the second episode done. We've got 2 more to go. Bob, I haven't seen your songs. I'm sure they're amazing. But, in saying that, if it is getting on the nerves of people in chat, maybe slow them down a little. We'll see. Oh dear. I'm sure they're amazing. I'm sure they're fantastic, Bob. I'm sure they are. But yes, Bolo is on the run. Hopefully, fingers crossed, in the next one we're going to be able to, get him back alive. No doubt we're going to need the Jedi to come and help out with this, but we're going to jump straight on into this one. So I hope you're prepared. We'll see. Well, hello, Whisperer. Good to see you here. I wish it was more than a year. You got quite a bit to catch up on. Alright. Let's get into this. Kia ora guys, gals, and Legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Star Wars A RimWorld Tale, where Bolo is running away from a large group of capybara that are trying to kill him. I mean, to be fair, he has been killing them. So we're going to be trying to get him to, run the opposite direction, as they're probably got a fair bit of speed on them. It looks like we can slightly outpace them. We're going to run back here towards this turret, and I'm actually going to call myself and Triton down to potentially assist with this, because, well, it's a very large amount of capybara, and they can cause some trouble for us. So we'll just go ahead and post Bolo up behind here. Hopefully the turret is going to be able to do a fair bit of work. At the same time, we don't want to lose our turret. I don't know if they're going to immediately try and attack the turret or not. Look at that. We've got us to help out. Okay. Well, that's a fortuitous autosave should something go wrong. Okay. Bolo, good job. As long as we can keep the attention on Bolo, we should be fine here. So far, so good, dude. Okay, looks like they... No. As long as they don't go for the turret, I'll be happy. Okay, looks like we're going to have to fight a few here. Okay, alright. Easy. Okay. Done. Done, just like that. And the menace has been overcome. So good job us. Good job everyone. Let's go ahead and I'm going to do a quick, nope, heal on Triton, because he got a little bump on his back quickly before he goes away. I'd like it if you could do it. That's possible. Triton, just hold still. This won't hurt a bit, I hope. And there we go. Perfect. Okay, so we've got a whole heap of capybara there that, well, are going to help us out. Yeah. You're right, it is a lot of meat. We got there very quickly as well, so that kind of works out for us. We'll ask for that to be finished off. Thank you. That was one of our boars. I thought there was another one just taking it off. But no, that's good. Finish off both of those. Look at that. They're so good. So well trained. And the others are bringing steel back as well. How are we looking over there? I can heal... No, she's still cracking away at it. Looks like we've got another lot back there as well. Very nice. I shall take it. I shall take all of it. There we go. Okay, Skooma. Keep on doing what you're doing. Everyone else is doing perfectly fine as well. Other than the capybara attack, things have been pretty relaxed for us. I'm hoping for a siege. I want a siege this episode. I feel like it's been a while since the bloody scorpions and the dogmen have come to attack us, so we're prepared for them. We've got turrets now. We've got Jedi back. I'm very glad that they didn't attack while we were away. And should something else pop up, we've got all of these ready and fueled to go pretty much straight away. So, yeah, that's also good. Did we use all of the wart? Almost all of it. There's only one thing out there. I'm not going to be upset if we lose 5 war. I can't count, apparently. Yeah. It can sometimes be very confusing, but yeah. What can I say? I think you're right, Erlen, about the fruit trees. I think it could be worth us doing that. Getting a little bit of a harvest on. Just making sure that everything is running okay over here. Uno momento. And we're back. Okay. Alright. We've actually gotten rid of quite a few around here. So there aren't anywhere near as many as when we first arrived. I think we still have a few in the freezer. No, we don't actually. We have none. We just have capybara. And that's fine. You are ready to harvest, apparently. Good. Yeah, just the main harvest. 42% grown. Ideally, some more peaches would be good. We'll see. Aolin, you may notice you have some new powers. That's what I was doing off screen. Feel free to use those powers responsibly, as I know you will, as a Lotum. They've left range. That's perfectly fine. Let's see. Any others? We've got bananas. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get some bananas in. I don't want to take them away from that for too long. Oh dear. Okay. Let's get fast forwarding. Good. More food for our animals. It's going to keep them fed, keep them fine. Yeah. I know. We'll keep it down. Bring it down a notch. Okay. Triton. Just doing a solid job as always. What are you making this time? It is made of capybara meat, milk, corn. What is that? A ceiling lamp, agave fruit, and olives. Okay. I don't think the ceiling lamp is meant to be in there, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Asher, you've been doing a fine job. Yeah. That sounds good, Aelin. Okay. Yeah, we're doing fine on tea. Just some more stews, and we'll be looking fine. The team in the kitchen's doing a good job. Cyrus, what are we getting planted? More tea. Good. I think he was heading up to one of these top ones. We're finally there. We're finally there. Okay. Okay, we'll let the other research continue on as is. I don't even know if we have the resources necessary to be able to do this right now, but I want it. I want it and need it in my life. Okay, so that's not going to work. Great. Okay, so let's get deconstructing, and we need to make sure that this happens as soon as possible. So we're going to deconstruct all of that. We are going to deconstruct all of these, and let's see. I want Dana to come down here and work on that. Get those things deconstructed so that we can get this up and running ASAP. We can also build one straight there, so you know what? Let's look at doing it. Do that one first, and we'll get this one ready. I'd love for you to just get straight on into this deconstruction, if we can. It is hot. Indeed, it is hot. Okay, Giselle's helping out here as well. That's good. Last of that done. Fan-frickin-tastic. Smack it all down. And I am going to replace it ASAP. Okay, alright, so let's start off. Get the wooden fence, build there, and just go down like that. That should be enough room. Actually, should be a little bit more than enough room, which I'm not going to like, so I'm going to have to go back and fix it. Just so it lines up. Okay, build copy, and we'll just go right across. Like so. Don't know if we need to worry about doing two right now, so I'm just going to forbid that one for now. I like the idea of having that one within our walls and actually pre-connected to everything else. Because right now I think we might be disconnecting it. We'll see. As long as Giselle and some of the others are working on that, I'll be feeling happy because they're the best constructors that we have. We're looking at a little bear. Okay. I'm actually kind of glad that that's happening at the same time, though. The more grass that we have laid down, the less we have to worry about, you know, producing large amounts of kibble and everything else. Look at that. They're bloody making love in the kitchen, of all places. They're porking where the pork is. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. I am going to stop. Please? Someone? Okay. You're working on the fence. Well, I guess getting that sealed up at the same time is also required. Thank you, ladies. Please finish that off. Okay, what are you working on? You're deconstructing that. So the power is actually disconnected over that way now. So the sooner we get that built, the better. Alright. One more piece out, and then we should be able to start this. Solace? You gonna go get some pieces? Cleaning dirt. Okay. How about we work on this? Nope. We can't work on it, apparently. Not possible. Growing is... Oh, grass growing is a lot more consistent in the next update. Well, there we go. Huh. Cool. Cool. Yeah, you're right. We can actually build some more of them around here. Just put them out in front. Okay. I'd love for this to get constructed, but I think the reason it's not happening at the moment is steel requirements. No, we have more than enough steel. Why is it not happening? Why? Why is no one working on this? I actually don't know. I have no idea right now. Can we finish that before you go? I think Mira was coming down to work on that, but that's fine. Thank you. Oh, were you already bringing things down? I think maybe you were. Ah, finally. There we go. I think someone was already working on it, and that was kind of part of the issue. We're there, though. We are there. Let's go ahead and copy settings from these. Go ahead and paste them so that we'll get the same things down there. And theoretically, we're going to have that geothermal generator up and running ASAP. Dana, do what you need to do. Actually, can I get anyone else helping bring stuff across? Bring resources? Can Dana do that at the same time? Apparently not. We can't. Yeah. Are there chicken nuggets in the game? Unfortunately not. No. I know it's lacking, but I think we'll get there eventually. That might even be DLC. Once it's had the full release. But actually, Sol, you're probably right. There probably is a mod for it. More than likely. Giselle, thank you. A lot of resources going to go into this. But, theoretically, it will balance out our power woes. And we can stop using our wood for these. Although, I mean, in saying that, they're pretty good. They're pretty handy. We'll turn them off for now, but once we've actually got this going again. Depending how much it actually gives us. How much do you give us? An undetermined amount. Okay, good. Glad to know. Just need 100, so that's going to be 2 more trips of steel and then maybe 1 trip of components. Because you can only take, what, 75 at a time? Even less, I think. No, 75. That's good, because you've got 2 hands. Nugget loot crates. Yeah, definitely. Hey, well, look at that. Mechanoids. That's unexpected. And, okay, they've got cute little hands. It's adorable. That is adorable. Of course, they're coming the way that we don't actually have a turret, so that's cool. Right. How are we going to set up for this thing? They're gonna attack us pretty much right away. It looks like they're trying to go for the cooler, so... Are we going to be able to get into any kind of position to do a melee attack on them right away? I don't think so. I think what we need to try and do is get Mirror up to, let's see, this position here with the 80-80 blaster, and our next person with the blaster is... whom? Not Giselle. Is it Damien? Who was it that has it? Oh, it's Celeste. Okay. Celeste, let's get you over here. Okay, and the others, we're going to have them kind of positioned around the side a little bit more. Dana, let's get you out there. Anson, you're going to be hanging back with everyone else, and we're going to try and rush in. Damien, you're non-combatant. Okay. Yeah, the one place there's no turret. Exactly. That's the way it works. Now, Bolo, you do... one of us has on them, and it could be one of these others actually. Skooma. I want to change the Jawa iron rifle, and the reason being that can actually full on stun them, which is good. Definitely works in our favor. And we're going to have you out there. As for the Jedi, let's have them all down here for now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go up on the front line, because I should, theoretically, be able to take some hits from a distance. Theoretically. Cyrus, let's get you over here. I'm going to place myself right in this corner. Let's see where this takes us. A little nervous going into this. Yes, we do have the second AT-AT equipped. Okay. Are they heading down? They are heading down. Now they're going to arrive a long time before the centipedes. It looks like they're going to come straight through here. So I might actually want to put myself kind of here. I want to be in there, you know, the closest one to them, so that they want to attack me. I'm going to get Skooma to hold back just for now, because I'm a little concerned for his safety. Okay. Oh, wow, they got up here seriously quick. Are you guys not going to... Okay, there we go. All right. All right, we're opening on them. Okay, all right, good hit. Wasn't quite good enough. Are you going for Skooma? You are going for Skooma. Why? Of all the people? Okay. All right. I'm going to stand out right in front of them if I can. Don't go for Dana. Also, why is Dana going all the way up here? It's not part of the plan, Dana. Celeste, let's get you heading around the corner. Okay, as long as I'm close enough, just stand right here. God damn. Skooma, just get behind there for now. Okay, well this is taking their attention. Oh, come on. Why are you not going for the guy that's right in front of you? It's like they know. It's like they know. Okay, that's one down already. You know what? I'm just going to go up and melee attack this sucker. Maybe not such a good idea, because I could get struck down. Okay, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Okay. You're alright. We're all alright. Okay. Let's see. Celeste, you can go fire at will now as well. So it's going to be a little while before the others arrive. We've got 4 centipedes coming. What kind of weaponry are we looking at here? Inferno cannon, a minigun. Now a lot of those, they have to get into close range before they can actually use them on us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay out here. I can't dodge, or rather I can't knock back Inferno cannon shots. It's not a thing I can do, it's not within my powers. But we do have some quite long range weaponry. Dana, how are you doing? Okay. Let's go ahead and get Cyrus. We're going to give you a master heal. Okay. Cyrus, jump back into position. Dana, I'm going to get you to come down here. Where are the first ones going to come from? They're going to come from up this way here. So, let's see. Mirror, let's have you hanging back there for now. I want to try and split them up at least a little bit. The wooden fence should give some kind of protection. I'm wondering if the stones are actually going to be better. I think they probably are. Bolo, my friend, I'm going to get you to go out to that sniper rifle and get you to come out here as well. Celeste, let's get you to pull back for now. And Skooma, I'm going to get you to go right around there for now. Let's see what we can do with this. Cross our fingers. First one coming out the bat is the one with the Inferno cannon, so let's see what he can do. I probably shouldn't be standing here for an Inferno cannon, so I'm going to back up. Okay, he's not going to come around this way. Oh, he is. He changed his mind. Okay. He's probably going to start trying to shoot right away with the Inferno cannon from down here. He has range? Oh, he has range. He has range. I was not expecting that to have that much range. Pull back, pull back. Oh, dear. How? He predicted that perfectly. That was absolutely perfect. Bolo, what are you doing? Are you stunned? What's going on? Okay. Alright, this could go a little worse than I had planned. Apparently he's still got range. This, the Inferno Cannon is really not a bad weapon. Okay. I'm okay with drawing them down a little bit further, but god damn, I'm actually seriously concerned about the range of this thing. It's pretty much outranging all of us. Oh, damn it. Come on, Bolo. Okay. So the minigun I'm fine with. I can deal with that. I can also deal with whatever it is he is rocking. 2 miniguns. Okay. We do have another one as well, though, right? Ah, you sneaky bastard. We're being outsmarted by the machines. Okay, so what we kind of want them to do in an ideal world is bring them back in. Dana back in as well. Bolo, you're kind of on fire there, dude. Do you want to put that out? Come on, Diddy. Back inside. I'm actually going to stand out in the open because I want to be knocking those shots back towards them. Let's let them get in closer. Sure, things are going to burn here a little bit, but that's okay. Those shots just aren't going to... I mean... Okay, you... Okay. Yeah. I thought there were only minigunners there. I'm going to rush in, melee attack him. I think we're just going to have to rush those ones. It's a bit dangerous, I'll be honest. Skooma, I need you to get up and see if you can get a strike with that. Okay, I'm knocking it back towards them so far. I just don't want them to get off another shot with that. We've still got this one here that we need to deal with. Dana and the others, they should be able to deal with that. I'd like Cyrus to get a heal off before he comes back, but they've only got light burns at this stage. And those we can actually work with. Come on. No, no, no. No, you don't. No, you don't. Why did I stop? Okay, he overshot. That's good. That's very good. Alright, now that they're getting a little bit more distracted. God, there's so much going on right now. Come on. Oh, come on, Celeste. That's just frustrating. We do not want to have crossfire happening like that again. Triton, how are you feeling after that? Celeste, you blasted off his ear. We can't choke machines. They don't breathe, so we can't do that, unfortunately. Now I think we might be able to get a shot off here. I just need to stand between them and this. Let them start to strike him. Good. Good work, everyone. Moving on. Unfortunately, we have to tell them one by one to do melee attacks. Okay. Before they can get another round off. God damn. Friggin' beasts. Okay, Triton moving up. Okay. Let's see. He's got his charge blaster. Bolo, pull back in. Get back in. Don't stick your bloody head out. Good shot, Dana. Good shot. Oh, nicely done. Okay, alright. I'd love for Celeste and Mirror to be able to get a shot off, but... Damn, she's getting some good shots right now. Okay. Can we charge the rest of them? Probably. We need to do a master heal on Triton. We'll get him to hold there for a second. I can start charging this guy. Bolo and the others just need to hold for now. It doesn't actually have a shot on any of us. It's going to try and go for me. That's fine. It's not going to be able to hit me. Not today, it ain't. So I'm just going to hold its attention. If it wants to keep on firing at me, that's perfectly fine. Bolo, what are you firing at? Okay, that one up there, that's fine. How'd the heal go? Or did it go? Or didn't it? Cyrus, did you heal him or not? Come on. Am I healing Triton or not? I don't think I'm healing Triton. It's very difficult to know. How are you health-wise? Skooma, thank you for trying to beat that out. Was I healing Hansen? I don't know what's going on there. Oh, now you're going for Anson. But I'm closer. I think it's smart enough to have learnt not to shoot at me. See, as I'm just knocking it back towards it. Start charging. Because even if it does get a volley off, it's not going to be good enough. At least that's the idea. Yeah, you couldn't get one off in time. Cyrus, have you healed him yet? No. I don't know what's going on there. Usually it's perfectly fine. But, yeah, what can we say? Okay. In that case, both of you get moving. Skooma, yeah. It's raining now, so that at the very least the fires are going to go out. It's not going to be able to do much to us here. It's pretty damn damaged. Let them focus on that for now. Keep its attention. As long as I don't accidentally get hit by Dana, I'll be happy. Actually, even if she does try to hit me, I think I should be able to knock it off. There we go. Okay, everyone can relax. Anson, you too. So there's a lot of free metal and plasteel and components that we can get from breaking these things down, so not bad. Not bad. We need to try and get these repaired as soon as possible. Skooma, thank you for picking those up. And a Of course, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. So Celeste is now going on a fire starting spree. Because we were just battling fires. And she's setting the freezer on fire. Because, again, perfect sense. Okay, sure. Ah, dear. What can you do? You gonna go rest? You're dropping it off at the wood stockpile? That's fine. Sounds like some hunting is still happening. Bolo, did you just go... No, you're in here. Sounded like a rifle, though. Change out to that, thanks. And Skooma, let's just make sure that Skooma isn't actually trying to use that. Yeah, go back to that. Okay, yeah, let's put out all these fires if we can. Where are those shots coming from? I actually do not know. Because it sounds like sniper rifle shots. I haven't forgotten anyone, have I? I don't think so. Let's go ahead, look at this. Just shut down, so we'll finish them off. If any of them still have blades attached to them, we'll remove them first, and then we'll shut them down afterwards. These ones here, you might as well just finish them off. How are the firefighters going? Okay, we're getting there, slowly but surely. Damn. Obviously, that hasn't been built as well. It's got everything we need to finish. It's just everyone's exhausted, so everyone's sleeping up for now. With that being the case, Cyrus, can you come down here and just heal everyone, please? And I'm going to pop down as well. Get this done. So let's go. Okay. Recover your force powers. Go ahead and do it. Triton and his heir first, if you would be so kind. Okay, doing it from there. Alright. And Dana. Okay. It's not working on Triton for some reason. Okay. I guess it just doesn't work on him for whatever reason. I guess it's the missing limb, perhaps. Don't stop doing that. It's just annoying. Okay, Triton's doing fine. Bolo is going to be okay as well. Let's have a look. Just a few burns. Those should heal up. In time, they shall. It heals all wounds. Okay, let's have a look at you real quick. What's your construction like? Dana's construction is actually pretty good. Let's get you to come down here and work on that. We want to get that thing done. So we're not going to lose power again, because we are going to lose power. It's going down. Bolo is just going to have to rest up for now. We've got more steel coming in. No issue there. And, well, we're actually going to be having a bit more. Long story, Bob. Long story. I'll share it sometime, though. Okay. Yep, look at that. 75 shot to death. By who? What? That's what that shooting sound was. There's still a Mechanoid left alive? Where the hell did you come from? What the hell? Okay. What the hell? Raphael, you're definitely right about Kenshi. 100%. What the hell? Okay. Alright. Jedi Strike Force 1. Let's head up. Teach this sucker a lesson. No one kills our boars. No, you don't. Leave him alone. I knew I was hearing a shot from somewhere. Yeah, with Kenshi, I'm waiting for version 1 before we do anything with that, but definitely gonna do it. Okay, I'm glad I'm the first out because I should be able to block any shots he tries to fire at us. Unless, of course, he doesn't try to fire them at me. So far, he's missing a lot. Oh yeah, there we go. Reflected right back towards him. Alright, rush in, finish him off. There we go. He's playing baseball. Oh, I got hit. Well, I can just heal self, that's fine. Should be enough to do it. Yeah. Okay, and it's dead. Everyone, go back, do your thing. Triton's just drinking his tea. It's just a regular day at the temple. Aww. The other boar's hauling one of the other boars back. This hasn't been built. What happened, Dana? You went to sleep. We'll get there. We're going to get this thing built. God damn. Please get this done. Now, there is a chance that she can fail, but Giselle is one of our best constructors, so... I was just saying, you... Of course. I was saying she was one of our best constructors, and then she's gone. For whatever reason, she doesn't want to work on it anymore. Why is that happening? That's so weird. Actually don't understand. When someone... Yeah, wanders too close? Maybe. I don't understand why that's happening. Is it the animals that are causing disruption? Yeah, get the hell off my thing. I've never noticed that before. You can't construct something when someone's walking over it. Well, why are they walking over it? Shouldn't they be not able to do that? That's something I've never noticed. But oh my god, is that irritating. Can you... I don't have to change the thing. This is so annoying. Okay. Oh, kisses, don't do it. Stay away from it. Oh, we're so close now, come on. Stay away, you dastardly boars. So close. Oh, finally. Okay, that's giving us 3,600, so not bad. We're definitely going to want 2 of them to really improve our power. And you know what? We can keep on recharging these as well, because why the hell not? We'll get ourselves back up on power, and then we'll turn them off once we're looking better. Bolo is fully healed as well, so we got there in the end. Okay, not the kind of assault that I was anticipating. Getting attacked by Mechanoids yet again, and especially the bloody stealth Mechanoid who was rocking on the top. The good thing about the Mechanoids is that they're going to provide us with a lot of, like a whole heap of plasteel, steel, and everything else, so yeah, there we go. It's weird, I've never noticed that before, Alan, the disruption, but then again, I guess I'm not always constructing near animals or around other people, so it's a weird one. It is a weird one. Components as well. Yeah, we get components. So, I mean, all up, it's not bad. It ain't friggin' bad. But guys and gals, that's where we're going to be wrapping things up here for this one. We survived another assault and we didn't lose anything. Well, actually, no, we did. Triton lost an air, so we're going to have to build them a new one. Bigger, better, and stronger. I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, may the Force be with you. Okay, that is another one done. We have one more left to do. One more. And we'll see. Yeah, so the cassowary interrupted construction of one of the turrets. But the thing is, they go back to it, so those turrets should be constructed. I think all of our turrets... Oh, no, that one got destroyed. Ah, so that's what he was shooting at. That's what kept him occupied for as long as he did. So that's that mystery solved. We definitely need a turret on that side there. as for where we get it, I think just down here would be fine, because ideally it would lure them to come down towards this way. I mean, I think we need two, right? We need one here and we need one here, just to watch that entire area. Okay, let's have a look at running some power out to them. Where's our nearest power? It's quite far away. Yeah, it's a bit of a run to get it there. Is that able to go the entire way across there? It is, in fact. Nice. Okay. Let's see, where are you? Up here. Run you down along here. This is the kind of thing that I generally like to do between episodes when I'm not recording, just because it, well, it can be a little tedious. But here, we can just get this thing done and connect it up. And finally, where is our other one? There we go, you up there. Now this is just one cable, so it's, you know, a little dangerous. Where are you? You're directly right there. Perfect. Okay, so we'll let them work on that. And I think with this is going to help our power woes. I think we should start to see it increase. It's going to be better, and yeah. Okay, it's the final one, people. Let's roll into it. Kia ora, guys, gals, and Legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Star Wars: A RimWorld Tale. In the last episode, we were attacked by Mechanoids. There was one lone scyther, a ninja scyther, that snuck around the back and took out one of our turrets, and I think it was the turret that was keeping him occupied for as long as it was. Now that turret is going to be rebuilt, and I have essentially placed down a whole heap of other turrets to be put in. These two here that should be able to watch this area, and they'll kind of be like early warning systems for us if anything else should try and slip through. We do still have some of these alive, and that's perfectly fine. We are going to be finishing them off though, because we're going to need to, well, essentially tear them up, tear them into pieces, and that's what Bolo's doing over here, is he's breaking them down. We're going to get components, plasteel, and regular steel from that, so all in all, it's good. It's damn good. But other than that, it's actually been a really relaxing set of episodes for us. Things haven't been anywhere near as bad as I thought they would be. We might need to bump it up further. We'll see. Celeste's eye injury. I believe we have swapped out her eye. Yay, nay? Right kidney. She does have a scar. The efficiency isn't as good. You know what? We could actually look at getting her an eye. I think her and Triton are in need of prosthetics, so to do that, we need to make a light receptor here first. So we'll go ahead and make ourselves a light receptor, and I think we need a basic prosthetic ear. No, we can just go straight into it. So if we go over to here, that's where we make our ears. Have we actually made one yet? No, we haven't. Well, there we go. Craft bionic ear. And it's just plasteel. So one of our amazing crafters will get into that. And we'll see how we do. Thank you, Blue. Appreciate your hard work. We've got more than enough wood at the moment still as well. Our stockpiles really haven't taken a hit, even though we are running these wood-fired generators, just to kind of give us a little bit of a bonus. Damien's cracking away at the eye, the light receptor at the moment. Once that's done, we use that to make ourselves a bionic eye, and then we'll be able to replace that for Celeste, and should be looking good. I think everyone else is okay. Yeah. We do have some ribs that need to be replaced, but that's research that we're going to get to eventually. We need to be able to make go juice first. It's something we can actually purchase as well, so yeah. We very well might need to just purchase it rather than research it. Still, having the ability to make more of it in the future could be useful. How are we doing here, team? Well, good. Good. Alright, you're building that out there, and that's leading all the way out to that one. Okay. I'm going to slowly be slicing our way through there. We have actually gone through everything that we've been hunting so far. Bowler's eyes look really strange from a distance then, but just a graphical glitch. Yeah, we're going to need to designate some more hunting to happen. We'll see. Go for good old cassowaries. They're usually pretty good for us. Can't believe we got through all of them. Hey, there's a party. Nice. Where are you throwing it? And the light receptor has been completed. Oh, cool. We're having a party in here. That's good. Well, I hope everyone's actually going to be able to attend it because, wow, Mirror is running very fast to that party. That's impressive. Very impressive. Okay, so this one here, we actually want to go bionic eye. There we go. Oh, Mirror. That's cute. Mirror's actually working on the ear, so that's really nice. So she's making a bionic ear for Triton. Very, very nice. And it sounds like it was Bolo that was out there hunting. Hopefully, yeah, finish it off and then get back to the party. Because that helps with their mood a lot. Ideally, Giselle will head back as well. There we go. Nice. You're heading back. Everyone's hanging out, having a good time. Actually, Skooma and you two are just chilling out. They're just doodling together. Dana and Skooma, apparently. Just chilling out, having a good time. Looking at some art, doodling. Why not? Why not? Good stuff. Well, I don't want to break them up over there. It would be good if they attend the party. Triton's having himself a beer. I'm having some of that wonderful soup. Come on, Bolo, you can make it before it finishes. And attending party. Nicely done. Okay. Yeah, it's good. It's good having everyone together in one place for a little bit. Especially after battles. There is a Sith pad, yeah. But Triton uses both, you know? He's not fully Sith. He's just a darker Jedi. As soon as the party's done, I'll get us all to meditate. Make sure that we get some of that force back. I think Triton's okay in terms of his force. Yeah. So it's just myself and Cyrus. And Cyrus has a ginormous force ball. Yeah, he'll be fine. Just wait until this party's over. How's our power? Much better. Yeah. It's still going down though. And saying that, like... Oh, this has gone off now as well? Okay. Yeah, it's another 1,000 that we're missing. Well, this is allowed to be built now, so... Hoping it'll get done. Just looking a little sparse in here. Wouldn't mind some more hay grass getting harvested. I think we're doing fine for corn at the moment. We could probably slow our corn production. We definitely seem to go for hay grass a lot faster than corn, so probably look at knocking some of that off. Let's go ahead and delete this zone here, and we'll go create a new grow zone to go across it. Yeah, there we go. Hide it and change it over to hay grass. Wherever you are, hay grass, there you are. Perfect. Get it done. After the party, of course, once we've had a chance to actually relax and unwind. I'm hoping brain surgery is going to finish soon. I think we are working on that. No, we're working on... What are we working on before? Go juice, so that we can actually do the ribs. That's not going to take us as long to do, so we'll get there. Brain surgery is on the way, but it's not easy. It is brain surgery. Okay, I'm going to be walking around faster. Cool. Good stuff. Oh, and the others actually did join the party as well, so that's good. Let's see, do you have more than one bonus then? Attended party. Okay, cool. Good. How much does that stack? It stacks up to 15. Nice. Had a good time at the party. And the party's finished. Okay, everyone's off to go and do their business. Whatever that business may be. Most of it seems to be hygiene-related things. Anson, why are you using the shower? Oh, because that's unisex as well. Ah, my bad. Ah, right, we never did change that one. Okay. There we go. That'll make them happier. Okay. Good. I thought putting them in there would have been the same, so yeah. Alright, everyone's going to sleep. Apparently we've done a little bit of a room swap while I was gone. Anson has taken my room and I'm now in Anson's. It's okay, buddy? It's fine. It's fine. Didn't need it anyway. It's alright. Okay. Definitely going to have more than just that cassowary. What else do we have around here that we can hunt? Other than the elephants. The elephants are our friends. Another cassowary? Sure. And we've got some capybaras kicking about. Let's go bring them in. Sure. Llama out by itself. We haven't had any panthers for a long time. And even cobras don't seem to stick around for too long. There we go. Yeah, we need to do something about them. Actually, with them still being alive like that, they're not going to degrade, but it also means that they're not going to be worked on, so I'm going to have to send one of us out to do some work on that. Let's fast forward. Shoot frenzy. Okay. Cool, Anson. Good to know. He doesn't really have any time when he'd be doing that, so yeah. Yeah, so Cyrus is my apprentice. Anson is Triton's apprentice. Harvesting corn. Okay. Harvest away. Not that we exactly need it, but what can you do? After you've done that, go refuel that, and then after you've done that, go and meditate. And Cyrus, when you wake up, how about you meditate? Good stuff. Celeste, you're going to go start researching. Perfect. Good, good, good. Just work away. Apparently you were injured a little bit. Oh, your right lung was destroyed. Sorry about that, buddy. Would have been that dastardly bastard up there. Okay. Okay, once the forced meditation is complete, let's go finish all of these off. Like so. And then you have free time to work and do whatever you want to do. Doodling, apparently? Alright. Now I'll go finish off them. Yeah. That's good. More resources for us. We're actually looking pretty good in the steel. But it will disappear pretty quickly. I mean, we used, what, 400 to create this? So, yeah. Boar prosthetics. We can't make animal prosthetics at the moment, unfortunately. That might be something we can do with research somewhere down the track. Light receptor is complete. We just need that air to be finished off. And then we'll be looking good. Bolo, go out to hunt. Good stuff. Mirror, you're disassembling the Mechanoid. Okay. Love you to work on the air as well, but it's good for resources. We'll take it. Okay, I think I've finished them all off. Yeah. Harvesting neutro flowers. How's our neutroamine at the moment? Let's see, neutroamine 54. It's not bad. Cassowary Revenge. But it's down. Usually that's going to happen. Usually that disappears really quickly because the second that they start to take revenge, Bolo's already got them because he's a damn good shot. Even, yeah, there we go. There we go. Fumiko's sleeping on the job. What can you do? Chimera, what are you up to there? Oh. You were breaking stuff down, weren't you? Doodling. Seems like everyone's really enjoying doodling at the moment. Interpreting artwork. That's cool. All kind of hanging out. Same space. They get to talk and stuff like that. Let them do it. Good. More growing. As long as these fields keep on getting repopulated, I'll be happy. It's just when you see growing start to slip behind. It's no good. Consume away. Thank you, Bolo. He's actually butchering the things that he brings in as well, which is really helpful. It might also mean that he's got nothing else to hunt. So did those capybara walk off? They might have. Oh no, they're still down there. Well, there's one we missed. No survivors. Not for the capybara, at least. Merit, thank you very much. Actually, we've only got one more thing to break down. They've smashed the Mechanoids apart really quickly. It's good because we've got these two benches, so both Damien and Mirror can do that at the same time. The smelter is still off for now. We don't have any other slag to smelt, so no need for us to do it. And we don't have any other bodies to take care of at the moment either. Okay, I was like, what the hell is that? It's a chicken egg. Cool. We've got quite a few chickens at the moment. We've actually got quite a few calves as well. We just need that feed field to keep them getting planted. Damien, you are going up there to disassemble the Mechanoid. Awesome. You're building power conduits. Nice. Maybe it would be good if we focused on that. Oh, of course, there's a bloody chinchilla there, so you can't work on it. It's ridiculous. I've never noticed that before. It's so weird. So the second that the chinchilla works on it, does it cancel it? Oh no, she's going to haul the stuff there at the very least. Okay, haul away. Gonna need a little bit more than 2 steel though. Okay, that's okay. We are gonna need more meat though, so Bolo, you're gonna be a busy dude. Making kibble. That's a lot of kibble. Awesome. Well done. 200 kibble in place. It's gonna keep the bulk of our animals fed. We're even still making some silage as well, which, you know, that's okay. What mod's that? That's true. We could put them on a growing priority until it's all done. That's actually very true. Like, just get it out the way. Did we finish that? No, we haven't. Okay, let's have a look then. We could get some others to join us on that endeavour. So Anson, currently you've already got it. So we need to leave at least 2 good crafters. So that's probably going to be Giselle and Anson, right? Yeah, Giselle and Anson. Everyone else can help us out with growing. Let's get Mira helping us out there. Although she's actually started... The frustrating thing, she's already started working on the air, so she needs to finish it. Because I don't think the others can pick it up once they've started doing this. So no, we'll leave Mira off for now then. Giselle is... hunting is what we're looking for. No, growing. Growing is what we're looking for. God damn it. Solace, we could get you helping us out with that as well. Okay. Number 1 for growing for now. Bolo, we need you hunting. Anson, no. Damien, we can get you helping us out with growing as well. Dana, we can get you helping us with growing. Yeah. So there's a few construction things that'll still be happening, but we'll have a few more helping us get things planted. At least for the time being. Drinking Spectre Goatee, drink away. Triton needs to stay working in there. Okay, swapping this over to hay grass, right? Yeah. Fair enough. More for our animals. That's what they need. Do we have any wart come in? I don't think we've made any for a while. Just still got the one there. Who was working on what? Ah, there we go. Anson, you are working on the bionic eye. Good man. Well done. Just got maintenance going on at the moment. Nothing happening in the field yet. Still other things that need to be done first. Well, all of that needs to be replanted. There's a bit of hauling to be done there. A lot of things going on at once. Thank you, Damien. He's helping out now as well. Good. As long as we can keep the hay grass up, it means our animals will stay fed. But also need to keep an eye on meat as well. Make sure there's at least something coming in because, yeah, we do have quite a few huskies and the huskies need meat. Well, actually, no, in saying that, they can eat raw corn, I'm pretty sure. The water's rotted away, that's fine, we knew that was going to happen. That's alright, we are getting close towards the end of the research there. Triton, I think you're making either silage or kibble at the moment, right? Yeah, you'll be fine. The ear was for Triton. Oh, which ear? Which ear? It was his left ear. So his left ear is now going to be a bionic ear. Yeah. We need to make sure that we're actually putting the correct ear. There we go. Craft bionic ear. Fantastic. So now let's go back to him. Left ear. We're going to go install left ear, right? Left ear. Bionic ear left. Okay. So he was making silage, that's good. Go ahead and drop that in there. Anson has a force point. Yeah. Okay, Anson, let's have a look at you, my friend, right away before we forget about it. So with him, we were kind of just going down along like this. We're going to go defense. I mean, he's pretty strong with his saber now, so yeah, make out the most. We'll do a check of everyone to see if anyone needs any parts. I think it is just the eye and the ear at this stage, but I want to make sure that Triton actually does jump into his bed after doing this. Just finish your stew, then go have a lie down. Taking bowl of stew, I guess if you want to have it when you're waiting in the hospital, that's fine. There we go. Alright, who's going to come and work on him? Let's see. Is it to be Cyrus? It's probably going to be myself or Cyrus. One or the other. Just someone. Needed material. Oh, it's because the dogs are hauling it right now. There we go. It just got placed back down. Prioritize operating them. You can do it. You trust me, right, Triton? You trust me with your air? Let's put them under. Grab the air. Do this thing. Moment of truth. Will it work? Or will I stuff up majorly? We haven't had as many stuff ups. I mean, I'm totally jinxing it now, but we really haven't with our operations, so fingers crossed. Okay, that seems like it was completely successful. Yep, and it was the correct air as well, so yay, go us. Good news all around. Okay, so, oh, the bionic eye is done as well. Fantastic. Wow, they really smashed that out fast. So it is her right eye. So we need to go install bionic right eye. So Celeste, do you want to break researching and come and rest here? Alpaca Revenge. Okay, how many others are there? Oh, there's a few. All right, Bolo, run back. Run towards the turret, which hasn't been built yet. Okay, just run on back. Actually, if you get on the other side of the fence, you should be able to shoot them, and they shouldn't be able to do anything. Although, Isabel might be in trouble. Yeah, we'll be able to shoot over the fence, and they can't shoot back at us, so... Aha. Yeah, that's right, run away. And what? We can get them to come back towards us if we just stick our head out, like that. Take a shot or two, and then run back. Oh, well done, Bolo. Was there another one? I feel like there was another one. Terry? You're our alpaca. Okay, as long as there aren't any other man-hunting, man-eating alpacas running about, I think we're okay. I think. Hello, Christopher. Hi. Triton, you're doing okay. Let's see, Celeste is getting treatment at the moment. Installing bionic eye. I'm moving very quick with that go frenzy. I'd say they probably both are. Anson and Cyrus would be considered knights. They would have, they're past the Padawan stage at this point. An eye for an eye. Let's see if it works out. Okay. Cross our fingers. Triton is never doing okay? Well, I mean, he seems to be doing okay now. He's recovering. Yeah. Lost his ear, but we'll be alright. We'll be alright. As long as this eye goes okay, we'll be seeing clear. And done. Perfect. I don't know if that will actually help increase her researching efficiency because she can see faster, but I don't know. I don't know. Is the bathhouse still a bathhouse? Yeah, it is. It is. It's just a little bit more condensed. We've got somewhere you can store your clothing over here, and we've got 2 showers as well as a bath as well. Triton had his ear shot off. So he's getting a bionic one. He's lucky. And Celeste had a damaged eye, so we saw to it that she would get a bionic one, which is a lot better than her original one, so good news for her. Okay, everything else seems to be going pretty well for the most part. Look at that. We actually have some doing work on the field. Thank you, Damien. Perfect. And since helping out with the cleaning. Okay, good work. Good work. Giselle helping build our turret. Now this is a replacement one, yeah? Okay, good. And, okay, you're actually getting that one. Well done, Solace. It should actually be going when it's completed. We'll double check it though, make sure it is. God damn. Okay, here we go. That's good. So that's kind of exactly where I want it to be. It's right there. You know what? I've only just realized now that this is all steel. That's ridiculous. How did I not see that before? Okay, well, we've found some more steel. That will open it up a little bit, but I'm okay with that at the same time. We should actually destroy all of this so that they don't have cover coming through here. But at the same time, it's nice having a very contained thing for them to come through. So let's leave it. Let's leave it as is. It won't be as bottlenecky when we mine all that out, but it'll be right. It'll be right. Keep it going. Keep it going. Alright, Triton is up and about. Actually, better than he was before. He is now able to hear an extra 20%. So he can now hear better than any of us. Because I don't think only one other person has bionic ear. So let's just go through and just check on everyone. Make sure everyone is okay at this stage. I think Mirror is the most bionically enhanced out of everyone. And saying that Solace does have an artificial nose as well. Okay. Nearly every single one of us has a bionic of some kind. Okay, I can't do anything about your torso. Sorry, buddy. Oh, yeah, well, red. Yeah. Still working on that brain, buddy. Still working on that brain. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, the FPS does go really slow when you go out quite far. And when you start fast forwarding. It's just because of the amount of people on screen. It doesn't seem to... It's strange, like... I think it's not a processing thing, because like my CPU isn't being used at all. I think it's just the game itself. There's a limit to how much it can process. At least I think that seems to be the case. Yeah, a lot of things going on screen. A lot of different pawns, both animals and regular. There's a lot of things being tracked. Force point? Who had the force point? Did I miss that? Did someone just get a force point? I totally missed it. Was it Anson or Celeste? Anson or Cyrus? No, no one. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Yeah, no force points. What do you know? Yeah, that could be it. Could be it. Because, yeah, looking at my readout, not much being used. Okay, we got some visitors. We'll take them. Hello. Welcome. They're not going to have too much to trade, but we'll still... We'll house them. We'll offer them beer and tea. It'll be good. It'll be grand. Even some stews as well. The stews are actually quite expensive, so... They generally don't tend to go for those. The research is nearly done, and that is the research on... Not brain surgery. On... What are we researching first? I cannot for the life of me remember. It'll come back to me in a moment, because it'll tell me. Oh, Goji's production. There we go. It told me. Okay, good. So we can do a little bit of that. Jeepers creepers. Don't move around at 3 speed. Alright, we're on to our brain surgery. Good. Now, jumping into here, I want to go to Gojuice, and let's go ahead and make... How many do we need for each rib? Because we're going to need, I think, at least 2 ribs, yeah? How much Gojuice? 3 Gojuice, so let's go make 6. And that'll be fine. And we need to make sure we use them right away before anyone else decides to try and use them. Yeah. Alright. Well, they're going to come and make themselves home. Both Solace and Giselle will make sure that they feel welcome. And that's another 24 things of food. Awesome. So what we'll see is we'll see them buy things like that. There we go. They just bought a whole heap of beer, a whole heap of juice. Buying coffee, tea, just dropping their silver all over the place. I mean, that's what I do when I pay for something. I just walk in and I just drop it on the floor. Why not? Hey, it's better than nothing. I'm not complaining. I'm perfectly fine with it. Spend all your silver. That's 300. Just like that. Not bad. I mean, we do let them stay here for free. They don't pay for accommodation, so it's good that they pay for beers. Celeste is sitting down having a beer with them as well. That's an amazing hand extension. It's impressive. Very, very impressive. Damien getting some grass done as well. We're actually seeing a fair bit of grass getting planted now. Nice. I don't like that we have all of these rocks here, though. They've just been shifted off the field, so we need to try and store those somewhere else, just dump them somewhere else. That seems like a good place. It's a dumping stockpile. Oh, would you look at that? That's where they're meant to go. stone chunks, all of them. So if I just go here and mark these for hauling, yeah, there we go. The dogs and or others will come along and do that for us in just a moment. Consuming simple meal. Why are you guys consuming simple meals? Because you don't have anything else to eat down there. Yeah, you're lacking in the kibble front. Well, I mean, actually kibble was there, but they chose not to eat it. Okay. I'm fine with them eating simple meals. They're very, very easy for us to make, so it's fine. They haul, they've earned it. Well, I think we're going to be wrapping things up here. All in all, not too bad. We did have one raid out of this set, and that was the mechs, and the dogmen and the blood scorpions have been quiet for a while. Maybe they're planning something big, or maybe they're afraid. So far, they haven't been able to get us that well. So, yeah. Maybe it is Stormtail. Maybe it is a little bit more casual, having people buy things rather than do nothing. Kind of makes sense to me. You produce goods, it's the same thing, like Dwarf Fortress. You do it in that, and that's certainly not a casual game. But, I mean, like, that's the thing. Mods are always going to be different in other people's eyes. Even installing a mod can be seen as cheating in others' eyes. But, you know, I think it just makes it a little fun. And plus, we don't really use our silver for all that much. I mean, we've got 7,000 of it. So, yeah, we don't use it for a hell of a lot. I mean, we made this flooring out of silver, so, yeah, we're doing okay in that regard. As Jedi, we're not wanting for much. But like I said, we're going to wrap things up here. Another somewhat relaxing series of RimWorld episodes. Nothing too crazy going down. Our power situation seems to be completely under control now. We almost have our batteries at 50%, which isn't bad. It's on its way up, and we do have both of these running now. And I think, as far as I'm aware, everything... Okay, for a second then I didn't think it was connected. Everything is connected. Good. So we're looking okay for the time being. But that can always change. Thank you all for joining me. I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, may the Force be with you. Okay, that is us, folks. We made it. We made it through all of those. Not bad, if I don't say so myself. We did okay overall. Let's go ahead and switch out of that for the time being. Well, thank you for everyone that has stuck around for the entire duration. It's a long time. It's a long time. And I appreciate everyone for sticking along. I mean, it's a good few hours. And I still really enjoy doing it this way as well. It's, it's good fun. It's good fun. I think we can continue doing it this way as well. Make sure that you tune in to the channel tomorrow for Zealand. It is a big episode. It is the final one of the chapter. And some cool things go down. It's, you know, I don't want to give away too much. It just sets things up well for the future. And yes, this weekend, fingers crossed, if I can finish off the edit, if I can finish off everything, we're going to have the 100th episode of Leon's Tale. And it's a big one. It's a big one. Remember, if you ever see anything missing, it's not because I'm dead or I've dropped a project. It's because I'm still working on it. So generally, when something's gone, that's why. So there is a lack of things this week, both Kingdom Come and Frost as well. There has been a missing Frost episode. Generally, when I'm out of office or I'm working on something else, that's the reason why. Sometimes things are going to be missing. I try to keep them up as much as possible, but sometimes things are going to slip. But yeah, thank you everyone that came along today. It's been a hell of a lot of fun hanging out with everybody. But now I need to give my voice a rest. I need to just go chill out for a little bit. And then I'm going to have these episodes all split up separately. So that if you did miss out on any of them, you can go back and watch it either this entire stream or you can watch them individually as they come out during the week. Regardless, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And this time for real, stay tuned.